And again, this is something that probably only 1 in 1,000 Masons in America understands, is that the royal secret is that you can live forever by sexually vampirizing children. Literally. And that's what these people believe. Now again, the vast majority of Masons have no understanding of any of this. They just think it's this good old boys club that teaches, morality. And this is the way with almost all of these groups, whether it's the Mormons or the Masons or the witches or the Vatican. They all have this vast number of reasonably good people, in some cases very good people, under them that are sort of feeding them all of this energy. Because, let me back up. When I was into Satanism, we understood and were taught that Satan draws energy from being worshipped.
These Freemasons sexually vampirize children because they are very evil and bullying, and they do more than that. It also involves killing, and the ship requires no shilling. If you don't want to know, then that's your own fault or problem. But remember, staying ignorant was never your only option. I'd gladly tape you to a chair and force you to watch a concoction of videos, you stupid idiot hoes. I'm going to do more than tickle your toes, and this is much more powerful hit to reality than snorting coke through your nose. And us researchers already know that reality blows. Why do so many people want their eyes to remain closed? And the ignorance clearly shows. Freemasonry is at the bottom of the secret society, so let them sink in. Master Mason of secret handshakes and rituals much more than thinking. So do it up your ass, you refuse the truth, get a kink in. Like Paul Keith said, call the cops, that's what you Freemasons must do. And we'll revolt. You guys doing this and hardly admitting the truth is just an insult. It's getting out of hand, so can't all of this just come to a complete halt. I'm going to make you my slogan for you insult.
Good morning, brothers and sisters and friends. I hope you're having a blessed day in Jesus' name. I found a really interesting article about Boy Scouts and Masonry. Recently I was talking to my brother. My brother has his eldest in Boy Scouts. I tried to tell him that Boy Scouts are Masonic, and he didn't want to hear it. He's of the opinion that he's a good person, and being good, whatever that means in his definition, is okay, is enough. Teaching your children good morals minus God, basically. I love him, but he's horribly deceived. So I just thought I'd read this article for you and talk a little bit about it. So it's about the founder of Freemasonry and some of the different things in Boy Scouts. So let's read it together. The homosexual inclinations of Scout founder Robert Baden-Powell have been noted by 2 recent biographers. He liked being with young boys, especially if they were skinny dipping. Although married with 3 children, he was probably a homosexual. His father died when he was 3 years old. Subsequently, Robert was raised by his mother, a strong woman who was determined that her children would succeed. Baden-Powell would say of her in 1933, "The whole secret of my getting on lay with my mother." What's he mean, getting on? Although some Freemasons deny he was a member, lodges as far away as South Africa, Australia and New Zealand are named in his honour. Yeah, these Freemasons always deny these people, but then they have lodges like the inventor of the modern clown, Joseph Grimaldi, different people like that. They have lodges named after them. William Shakespeare, highly venerated. He rose to the rank of Lieutenant General and fought with distinction in Britain's colonial wars, subduing Zulus and Boers. His cohorts, from Lord Kitchener to King Edward VII, were homosexuals, Freemasons and debauchees. His gravestone bears a circle with a dot in the centre, which is like the target, sign or that video that I did on Brianne Trejo, the Christian rapper recently, which is the trail sign for going home, or I have gone home. This is also the symbol of the Illuminati representing the penis and the vagina. And the order of the arrow. So this is a within Scouts. So Lucifer recruits mankind using a combination of deception and seduction. Freemasonry is the Church of Lucifer, which is the real religion of post-Enlightenment Western civilization. It operates under many banners: liberalism, socialism, Zionism, communism, fascism, feminism, and gay rights. Like all of the above, Freemasonry is a secret society. That is, the membership is deceived as to the true agenda. Yeah, we have the inner circle and the outer circle, like all man-made organisations. The lower 3 blue degrees are fed platitudes about charity and making good men better. But in reality, only the corruptible advance. Our whole society is based on this model, which explains why our leaders, both political and cultural, have abandoned us. I couldn't agree more with him. Thus, it is quite likely that the Boy Scouts of America represent the innocent blue degrees, and it's possible that the Order of the Arrow represents a recruitment pool for Freemasonry and ultimately other things. Yeah, and also get children riddled with demons. John Seltzer is a former 32-degree Freemason and author of the book Freemasonry Unmasked. He has written an essay about the OA, I guess that's the Order of the Arrow, entitled Freemasonry Has Infiltrated the Boy Scouts. The OA was founded in 1915 by 2 32-degree Freemasons, and its rituals are patterned on Masonic rituals. Both have 3 degrees, both are organised into lodges, both seek esoteric spiritual knowledge and illumination. Candidates are conducted around the lodge while bound by a rope. Don't Boy Scouts also make an oath where they have like their prayer, which you have to believe in a God? It doesn't matter which God, and you just make an oath to the, great architect of the universe, or whatever they call it in Boy Scouts. It's probably something similar. Seltzer writes, these rituals, which include a blood covenant, are being conferred upon innocent Boy Scouts and are harming their souls. This information comes from a scout who has experienced demonic spiritual manifestations after his initiation into OA. America's youth are being inducted into an occult secret society by stealth means. Scouts and Masons will deny there is anything wrong, but this only proves their gullibility and venality and wickedness. The Boy Scouts of America is doing the exact opposite of what it claims. Conclusion. What is happening in the Boy Scouts is happening in society at large. Yep. Churches, political parties, the YMCA, the media, the schools, no institute is immune. Yeah. Masons have infiltrated everything. This synagogue of Satan. Mankind is satanically possessed and is being inducted into a satanic cult through sex, violence, money, drugs, witchcraft, you name it, pharmakia, secret societies, or media-induced panic or psychosis. Movies today are mostly mindless killing and mayhem, apocalyptic catastrophe, and pornographic sadism. Yeah, that's on the money too. The Illuminati, the highest rung of the Kabbalistic Freemasonry, intends to degrade mankind and deliver us to Lucifer as a tribute. This is what they mean by change. They spit in the face of God, and much of mankind seems only too willing to go along. I thought that was a really accurate article, so I thought I'd just share it here. Probably going to share this with my brother and offend him some more. What can we do? I pray for him. I hope you have a blessed day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.